Hey guys, welcome back to Valentina's Watching. Here we are, Adar and I, with another reaction to One Piece live action season 2. This time, we are going into pretty sad territory. Anime watchers and manga readers know how painful this is.
Yeah.
If you're just following live action and you've seen this already, then you know what we're talking about. Episode 6 is called Nami, Deerest, and full disclosure, I will probably cry my eyes out for the next 2 episodes because I cried heavily with the anime, so please forgive me if there's tears and snot flying everywhere. I just won't be able to stop that from happening because when it comes to children and animals suffering in any story, I break down. It breaks me. And like you said, Chopper is both.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're stepping into Chopper territory.
I'm the same way. Like that. Not a lot of things make me tear up, but that's one of the things that can get me.
Yeah, when I watch this, and there's a few other arcs of characters that I'm sure the anime watchers and manga readers know which ones we're talking about. They're coming up that absolutely destroyed me as well. I'm not going to say the names yet for no spoilers, but there are a few people that have heavy arcs. 4 actually, I would say.
Suffering children.
If you guys know, and you've been following our reactions to the anime, you know that there's one particular backstory that absolutely obliterated my heart. Yeah, the other arcs I'm talking about, the other backstories I'm talking about, I should say, were off the channel, and Adar knows when we binged that, I was a mess. Yeah, I just wanted to curl up in a ball after watching those episodes. So, yeah, forgive me, guys. It's gonna get pretty emotional. I'm very sure because I've already skipped and tried not to look at other people's thumbnails, and I know people are hurting with these. But anyway, I'm excited to see what Michaela does with her voice acting because I do love her work. And when I heard her tiny little voice was portraying Chopper, I was very excited. Yeah, so anyway, let me go through a few pointers that I wrote down for the last episode. We do know that, especially because of this title, Nami was not in a good place at the end of the last episode, and wax on, wax off. Vivi, Nami, and Zoro were taken from captivity to Mr. Three's wax cake. Luffy was taken by Miss Goldenwing to a picnic as a toy. Mr. Three started freezing them into place on the cake. Usopp found Brogy alive and was convinced to fight against all odds. Great moment for him, by the way. That was chef's kiss. Usopp goes to help Luffy. Luffy chases down Mr. Three. It was epic. Usopp fights Miss Valentine, causing wax on cake to crack. Yeah, after she was cracking his face. Poor Usopp, man. He got beat pretty bad. Zoro, Nami, and Vivi are freed. They fight Miss Valentine, and Zoro fights Mr. 5. He sent him flying after he came down with his flaming swords. That little teamwork combo between Usopp and Zoro was really great, too. Luffy knocks out Mr. 3. He's got some missing teeth now. And frees Dory. Loved David Desmalchin in that role, by the way. I'm sure I said that in another episode reaction. The crew goes back to Mary and celebrates, and that's when Nami starts feeling kind of woozy and passes out on the deck. We know what that's about. I'm wondering how they're going to do that. At least in the anime, it was a particular way as to why she passed out.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they do here. Anyway, whenever you're ready, Adar, play that, hit that play button. These snails.
Understood.
Oh, wow.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. We are tying up some especially pesky loose ends.
Her coat.
I believe you have a history with one of them. Princess Vivi.
Wow. Wow.
How can I help you?
Oh, I came to speak to the man in charge, not some secretary.
She's no secretary.
Unfortunately, Mr. Zero is otherwise occupied.
You disrespect my king.
A king currently in exile from his own kingdom requires the aid of my organization to get it back. Unless you'd prefer to keep sailing around the Grand Line playing pirate.
Wow. His mouth looks crazy. What? They look crazy too, man.
I want what I'm owed.
The symbol of Drum Kingdom's royal family is a woolly hippo, is it not? An animal known for its voracious appetite. We have no intention in leaving you hungry.
I love how they have that.
Blackbeard has vacated
hippo on
Drum.
his back.
Mr. Zero thinks it's time you reclaim your birthright. He feels a king would make a valuable ally.
Did she just say, did I hear her right? What she just said? Did she mention Blackbeard?
Just this.
A gift. A token of gratitude for your financial contributions.
What exactly did she say? I just missed it. Oh!
So she gave the devil fruit.
Yeah, so he never had a devil fruit before this, according to this.
What power does this one hold?
Well, it's the fun, isn't it?
You don't know. Gosh, she's so good.
Take a bite and find out.
She is so sexy. Oh, look how they look inside. Oh my god.
Bon appetit.
Oh my god. Now they got... It's Vivi. No, she looks terrible. Oh no. Oh, Nami. What did she say about Blackbeard?
Vacated Drum Island.
Oh,
Ow. You okay? Do you want some food?
I missed that.
I made you some fresh consomme. Dinosaur is a very versatile ingredient.
I'm not hungry.
He's worried.
You need to eat something.
Yeah.
We've been trying, but
Sanji, I'm fine. I just
You're not.
passed out at dinner last night. I must have been more tired than I thought.
Nami, that was 4 days ago.
Oh, she looks terrible.
You've been in and out since you fainted. I've been here the whole time.
It's probably just heat stroke.
Ah! Okay, so they're doing it like that.
I think that something happened.
No.
That little garden, I don't know what, but it's okay.
Oh.
Because we're getting you help.
Oh. He's about to cry.
Okay.
Just take it easy, Nami. Oh, I love them. They're both doing such a great job.
Thank you for worrying about me.
I always worry.
Yeah, you do. We're gonna talk about. I'm gonna mention something in the spoilers later on about that moment. It's kind of like very important. You know what I'm talking about, right? He's smoking more in this season, huh? Now that he's stressed out, I guess. It's fucking lighter. Oh, Sanji. He is so stressed out, dude. And they are in icy waters.
That helps him deal with stuff. He's been through a lot.
Yeah.
Too cold?
Aren't you cold?
Could be warmer.
Oh my god.
You know, everybody else has got a shirt on.
Fine.
If you insist.
If you insist. It's okay. You can. If you're comfortable like that. We can see you like that. It's fine.
She's asleep again. But it's getting worse. Her fever's still sky high.
Oh.
We need to find a doctor.
We don't even know where we are. How are we gonna find a doctor?
What about Alabasta? You guys have doctors there, don't you?
We could be days, maybe weeks from Alabasta.
Yeah.
Nami doesn't have that kind of time.
We have to try.
And you guys don't know how
You
to
want to get home as soon as possible, don't
read
you?
the blog post.
I do need to get home as soon as possible.
But
Which is why we're going to stop at the first island we find and get Nami help. Then we make to Alabasta.
maybe.
Thank you.
They did that well.
Exactly. That is the fastest way.
Oh god, I'm gonna be such a mess. I'm already like watery-eyed right now. We love you, Vivi.
Sounds like
Yeah. God, I love her so much, man.
Alright, so we're gonna see what
Okay.
Smoker's doing.
Okay. That was a cool transition, man.
Yeah.
I like that. I like his song, his theme song. They've all got theme songs. It's quite the march going on, sir. He's so fucking cool. You got no right to have so much fucking aura.
Better to be discreet when the job is intercepting and tracing calls.
Hope they have a shower. What? We could both use one.
Stack booty.
Get a comm snail and radio Marine forward. Tell them we've been up and down the Grand Line and found no sign of Baroque works.
Capture an agent alive if we can't find one.
How do you think Vice Admiral Garp's gonna take it?
We've indulged this wild goose chase long enough. It's time to go after the Straw Hats.
They could be anywhere by now.
Oh.
Do we need to get you a cane?
No, what did she trip on? Uh-oh. Oh!
Sword wounds.
Pirates.
Not just any pirates. These wounds were made by skilled swordsmen.
Mihawk?
Straw Hats.
No, I don't think so. That might have been Mihawk.
Why would the Straw Hats go out of their way to attack a comms outpost?
Yeah, no.
I don't think it was Mihawk. I think it was somebody else.
Find the commander's office. Call it in.
What if you need backup?
One.
One sword?
Mr. One.
Oh! Oh, shit! You think they're gonna introduce him already? Wow, we haven't seen an actor for that either, but they did that with Bartolomeo too, so I mean it's possible. Oh shit, right. Oh man. I'd forgotten about his blades. Yeah. Let's see how it looks. Oh. So cool. Ah. Ah, man.
Look at all this snow.
Yeah.
So white.
Drum Kingdom.
So white.
Lucky for us, it's a nation renowned throughout the Grand Line for its medical expertise.
Yeah.
That's
Why
great.
did she
There'll be tons of doctors there then, no?
swallow saliva
Snow
like
monsters.
That possibility should be factored in.
When we arrive,
Yeah.
it might be best if we keep my identity a secret.
Because you're an
Oh.
assassin or a princess.
From what I've been
Both.
told, the people
Both.
of Drum are welcoming and kind. But there is
But-
some history.
With
The
alabaster.
politics between Drum and Alabaster are tenuous.
Complicated.
It means someone on the island hates Vivi's guts.
Do you want to tell us who?
Their king. Whopple.
Yeah.
Royal conflict isn't the kind of problem we need right now.
Yeah, but
We have no other choice.
yeah.
This is our only option to save Nami.
Yeah.
And let's go find us a doctor.
You guys never shy away from conflict.
Just go find us a doctor, you said.
Oh, they're... Good. Oh, wow.
Fellow nobles,
We're gonna see the kings?
before we begin, I would like to once again extend our thanks to the Marines for their protection during our travels.
Wow.
And where are the warlords of this sea?
Wow.
Remind me again why we give those criminals free rein if they aren't around to protect us.
Warlords exist as a deterrent for other pirates.
And how did that work out for the fishmen? Their queen was assassinated a while back, and not even the fishman warlord could stop it.
If those among us wish to question the efficacy of the warlords, perhaps they should run for chairman and put it on the docket. Today we have a more pressing threat to address. He is known only as Dragon. I believe there is no greater threat to the world's government, to our prosperity, to our stability than this man. We must not
God, he looks great.
danger.
Rude.
The danger that he...
Come on,
Something else
Wapple.
to add, King Wapple.
Me? Always. That's fine.
Oh my god. So rude.
The people of Drum Kingdom are happy. And the best medical care in the world.
You know, I'm looking around the table like crazy, right? You saw somebody that looks like they might be from New York, right?
May I have the floor?
Yes, you may.
Recognizes King Cobra of Alabasta.
Hi.
There was a time when one could hear the people's laughter in your kingdom. A king is but a man, and a crown is just a hat. It is the kingdom that endures.
I am the kingdom!
Oh, God.
Politics is about power. And I'd sooner hear wisdom from one of your sandpit's giant ducks than listen to another second of your prattling on about the...
Wow. Daddy pissed him off. His outfit, so we get to see him again. Yeah. I'm so glad they put that in there.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I didn't know if we were going to get to see her little flashback.
Whole little lab set up down here.
Wow.
Yeah, they got attacked.
Poor little transponder snail, man. Oh, shit. Who came to attack them? You sure it might be one?
Maybe him and someone else.
Oh. Oh, baby.
Here comes the heat.
Oh!
What the hell are you?
Stepping up to the mound, it's Miss Thursday.
Baroque works.
Yeah. The way he puffs out of his mouth and nose. Ow! Yeah, her fucking metal ball. Whatever that is. It's a baseball.
Not everyone's ready for the majors.
Enough baseball.
I forgot about her. For some
Yeah.
reason, she's not somebody that I remember very well.
She doesn't show up this early.
Huh? What?
I said she doesn't show up this early.
Yeah. Oh! Okay. It didn't last long. Damn. I guess he plays baseball. Yeah.
So much for taking one alive.
Yeah. You were supposed to, but she didn't last long at all. Fuck. Sorry, miss. You smoked her. But now he's got a coat on. Finally.
Where are we? We're getting you help. So stay with us.
What the hell was that?
Stop right there, pirates. Turn back at once.
We saw your ship! You can't fool us!
We have a sick crewmate who needs help. We need a doctor.
Oh! Oh no!
Stop! All of you! If you get us killed here, what will happen to Nami? You are the captain. Think!
Putting him in check.
We are very sorry. If we cannot enter your village, please spare us a doctor out here. Our friend is gravely ill. Please help us.
Of course, Vivi. Oh my god. She's teaching him humility.
Yeah.
This moment is so
That
important.
moment's really important.
Yeah, I'm
And
so
then-
glad they put this in here.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Oh god. I'm so glad they're putting this in here, guys.
Help our friend.
I recognize that
Very
coat right
smart.
away. She's learned a thing or two. Hi. Is he recognized?
Are you all right?
It's just the Gray's wound, right?
All of you, come with me.
The head shape. So good. Yeah. Vivi just basically saved Nami's life. Again, she saved another crew member. First it was Usopp. I can't stress enough how much I love Princess Vivi. She's amazing. In the anime and so far here, she's won my heart.
Is she gonna shoot us again?
Please forgive Maria. We've all been on edge.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dalton.
Yeah.
The villagers here aren't soldiers. They're civilians, prone to itchy trigger fingers.
Yeah. She has a reason to. They all do.
But after what they've been through, it's understandable.
Are you the king?
My name is Dalton, captain of the civilian guard.
I don't understand. What happened here? Where's King Wapol?
A pirate named Blackbeard laid siege to our village. We couldn't hold Blackbeard off. Only endured until he'd had his fill and left.
You're saying Walpole's forces had no chance against Blackbeard's crew?
I'm saying the king and his soldiers didn't even try. He abandoned us all.
And he has the nerve to call himself a king.
What about the doctors? Hopefully one of them survived.
Walpole took all the doctors with him.
Great, so we wasted our time for nothing.
Except one. Her name is Correa.
The witch. Did you just say witch?
She's taken over Drum Castle at the top of the mountain. She's the only one who can help your friend.
Her medicine is dangerous, unnatural. I've seen her flying through the sky under a full moon with a beast of the forest.
I knew it. I'm not scared of a witch. If she can save Nami, then we have to get up there. How do we get up there?
There was a gondola. But Walpole destroyed it, trying to protect his palace from Blackbeard. You'll have to take the path on the far side of the mountain. You can stay in the tavern until morning. I'm sorry we don't have more to offer. I hope your friend will make it through the night.
God, this is so on point. Dalton, man. Poor Maria. She was like, trying to protect her people, dude. Yeah, I don't think Miss Thursday was there alone.
I
What's
didn't
his
think
fucking
they were
name?
even gonna include him.
Great, but not bad.
Meh.
You have Kashu.
Haven't heard that. I prefer style.
Your sword, you idiot. Kashu. It's one of the 50 skillful grade swords.
I never thought to give it a name.
Oh, God.
How about
It already
Walter?
had a name. Oh, boy.
Come and take it.
What's his name?
If I remember right, he's Mr. 11.
11,
Yeah.
right? Because of the, yeah, on his face. I thought so, but I didn't want to make a mistake. So he ain't shit. I guess they're not ready for Mr. 1 yet. Okay.
I'll take your sword.
Come on, Tashigi. You got this. Yep.
You will never touch that sword again.
Woo! Girl! Okay.
Yeah, he goes down pretty
Shorty
easy
got skill.
in the anime too.
Yeah. Tashigi got some skill.
Communications room is trashed. We're looking for something.
Like what?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Interrogated.
He made sure to get in one more kick. Luffy's like focused on castle up there, huh? Sorry. I am digging Sanji's ring, man. He does wear rings.
Luffy, we can't wait till morning.
If we can't go around the mountain, then we go straight up.
Nami can't make that. None of us can make that.
The only doctor here lives on top of a mountain. We're gonna have to climb it to get to her. I'll carry you on my back. Are you okay with that?
Death. Certain and inevitable death.
She's already dying.
I'm counting on you, Captain.
She has absolute faith
Leave
in
everything
me.
to me.
Oh my god.
Fine, I'm coming too.
Me too.
No, you gotta stay. Vivi can't make the climb with her arm, and Baroque Works is still out there looking for us, so someone's got to stay.
I'll stay too. And get Zoro's back, just in case.
Zoro does not need your fighting skills, but okay. They did a pretty good job.
We'll come back after we save Nami.
The last episode together. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My jacket should keep you extra warm.
Why did it look like something was watching them? Oh.
Here we go.
Shit. I'm getting emotional already. Fuck, man. Big crybaby. Your eyes are glassy too. It's kind of amazing to see this, right?
And they might be glassy just because I'm excited.
Well, Taz has taken like climbing lessons too. It's just really amazing to see this moment, dude. What is he working on? Drinking.
I should have gone instead of the cook, shouldn't I?
Sanji will be fine.
Are you even listening? I should go up there right now.
Zoro, do something else. Stop asking questions and hovering over me. And do something, because this is not helping.
Wow. Okay.
Should have asked nicely.
They're all a little stressed.
I'm gonna join Dalton on watch.
Oh, he's over there saying, it should have been me, not the cook.
Princess.
Hey, Grim, I couldn't just stay in my quarters. It's a reverie. I wanted to see it with my own eyes, or at least hear it. My father just gave that King Wapol an earful.
Princess Vivi, you are next in line for the throne of Alabasta.
His hair's a little smaller.
How am I supposed to learn how to lead a kingdom if I'm stuck on a ship?
She's so cute.
I won't tell your father you snuck out.
As my royal guardian, that seems like that'll get you in more trouble than me. Throw some ice cream afterwards, and we have a deal.
The reverie, huh?
Your first treaty.
The first reverie that she experienced.
He looks so cool.
Does that fool not know he's dealing with?
Is this it?
Isn't it every like 8 years?
Out of my way, child! You would dare strike the princess of Alabasta! Oh no! Oh, the princess of Alabasta! How unfortunate you are to be the daughter of that worthless fool!
God, you're so hateful.
It's alright. Sorry I bumped into you.
Jeez, that's where she got it from.
Let's go!
Dude, the guts and the honor on this little girl, man.
I'm sorry.
That's where Dalton sees her. What? Whoops, man, that was perfect. Oh, she's crying now. I know that hurts, sweetheart. You held strong, Mamita.
You were magnificent today. Never have I witnessed such an act of bravery. You averted a great potential conflict.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Watching you today, I already know how you will lead Alabasta when the time comes.
Oof. My eyes are real sweaty in this episode, guys.
You're awful quiet over there.
She's remembering things. This whole thing is bringing back a ton of memories.
Those guys will stop at nothing to get Nami the help that she needs.
This kingdom used to be prosperous. Now they have nothing. All because of their king.
You are not him.
Alabasta, I have been away from home for so long. How do I know that what's happened here hasn't happened to my home as well?
You can't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders alone. You can't solve every problem by yourself.
She tends to do that.
I just want to do something.
That's his problem all the time.
I get it.
Yeah.
You could start by handing me that wrench over there.
Usopp's always trying to do something because he knows he's not the strongest one
You
of the
could
crew.
start.
Yeah. Start somewhere. What a great moment. I love this. Usopp knows more than anyone what it feels like to not be able to do something and try to do something.
Is he starting to build what I think he's building? Probably.
It seems like it. Are both that?
Clima-tact.
Huh?
Clima-tact. I'll just
Oh,
leave it
yeah,
at that.
yeah. Because it's broken. Oh. Oh. Luffy. He must be so cold. Come on, baby. Yeah, he needs that voice beside him.
Hold on, Nami.
He's fucking amazing, dude. Ay. Ay! 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 Ah! Oh no! Oh no, Sanji! Ay! Ay! Oh! Oh my god! Wow, dude! He fucking threw him up there by the teeth! His bloody hands. Wow. Luffy. Oh. Okay, stop. Don't start crying yet. His lips are blue.
What a pretty castle.
Oh, baby. Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Save my friends.
He asked for them first. That's what he does. He asks for them first, not for himself. Oh, you're in trouble.
Our motto is mystery.
I have a motto too.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Or I'll shove a baseball down your throat like I did your partner.
I forgot about these two, Mr. 11 and Miss Thursday.
My work here is done.
Oh, he's gonna slowly choke you to death, man. Okay.
We need him alive. We didn't
He
get any
already
information out of him.
got what he wanted.
He's just taking a nap.
Not enough to kill him, I guess.
I think I know what they were after.
Really?
Maybe this one will.
Hmm.
If we can keep it alive long enough.
Oh. Poor baby.
How's your friend?
Some of them took her up the mountain to find the witch.
They couldn't wait until morning.
Jeez.
I don't know whether to marvel at their perseverance or shudder at their foolhardiness.
Yeah, that's our captain. Do you really think this Blackbeard is coming back?
Hopefully he's had his fill.
They're looking for your king, Wapol.
He is a cruel man. And I know that he will try to reclaim what once was his.
Hmm.
This village is finally beginning to recover from his reign. And I hope we can build something new.
Oh, Dalton.
And who's gonna lead this nation? You?
No, I'm not. My aim is not to lead these people, only to be a shield for them.
You don't always get a choice.
Yeah.
If you're the most
leader.
fit, sometimes people just make you the leader.
A leader is a
I'm more of a sword guy myself. I could lend you mine, should the need arise.
Hmm. Yeah, he'll help you fight if you need to. Oh, she already looks better. That's a weird thing to have there. I mean, it's Popol's castle, right? Hi, beautiful. Yeah, she's got some color and stuff. Because he was always the feet. Is he humming?
Hello? Are you fighting?
Of course. That's why you can't see me.
You're peeking the wrong way.
Shut up. Are you feeling better?
A little bit. Yeah. Are you the one that's been taking care of me?
Oh my gosh. The rock star. Is that her song? Woo!
I'm Korea.
Hi, lady.
You can call me Dr. Reem. I am the last and greatest physician on Drum Island.
I love her. Hey, Katie Seagal.
100.76. Fever's gone down a smidge, which means
The antibodies are working.
treatment's not over yet. Patient still needs
Further runs of antibiotics and more bed rest.
red again.
No, really, I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much for your help, but I need to...
Only two ways a patient leaves my care, girlie. Fully recovered or dead.
She's killing it.
You need to rest. Doctrine says you were bitten by a Kestia.
That's right. An infectious tick whose bite infects the victim with virulent bacteria. We are talking super infection, myocarditis, arteritis, encephalitis.
I get it. It's bad.
You could have died now.
Kestia are supposed to be long extinct. So unless you were traipsing through some steamy prehistoric jungle with your skin exposed...
I was.
You're a strange one.
The whole crew's strange.
What about my friends?
A couple of cracked ribs on that one.
We fell.
And Luffy?
Guys! A huge beast dragged us into this castle! Then this old witch tried to cook me in a soup and eat me!
Why are you yelling?
Sanji!
He looks ripped.
We are not about to be eaten, and she's not a witch. I think.
Nami? Nami, you're okay!
Wow. A soup?
You're all better now.
She put
I
you
gave her
some kind of warm
antibiotics,
thing.
Reset his ribs. I put you in warm water to prevent hypothermia.
Yeah. Soup? That's why he's all wet.
Thanks, Grandma.
Gosh, Luffy.
I'm not a witch. I'm not old either. I'll have you know, I am not a day over 139.
Wow. You're really old.
Actually, I could eat. I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
Because you haven't.
Me too.
You have.
Chopper, show him where the kitchen is.
Yes, Doctrine.
It's their first time seeing Chopper. He rubbed his eyes.
What are you?
He's in love.
What is that?
my god, man. Do we have to wait until tomorrow? Okay, so I didn't cry much, so that means tomorrow I am gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I mean, I did get a little teary-eyed here, but...
The mountain gliding.
Yeah. Alright, so let's talk about how wonderful this episode was. For a change, because so far they've all been fantastic. I mean, all these episodes have honestly gotten a 10 out of 10 for me, at least. Just visually, they're hitting all important points that the anime hit.
Yeah.
The portrayal of a lot of the characters like Dalton and even Maria. I had forgotten about Mr. 11 and Miss Thursday, honestly.
Yeah. This is a very interesting one, like this episode, because of, you know...
The back...
Sort of
flashbacks,
the early setup to stuff that they're doing, which I really am a sucker for. Like I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, because we don't really hear about the reverie and all the stuff, the incident between BB and Wapol until later, right? They
don't really bring up the concept of the reverie as sort of like
way later.
The meeting between nations occasionally until way later. I always forget how often it is. They do say in the anime. I think
you said every 8 years.
Once every like either every 4 years or every 8 years. I think something like that. Like all the leaders of every country and like under the world government just come together to like talk and like have meetings and stuff. It's like it's so hard to talk about this episode without doing spoilers, but like the stuff with BB sort of like bowing down and Luffy imitating.
That was all important.
That's a very important moment in the anime because it's sort of one of the first times that Luffy's forced to like develop humility.
Yeah, it's part of his emotional growth.
Yeah.
As a character.
Like you can't just punch your way through everything. Sometimes
it's not just that he's an influence on other people, but the people that he comes across are also an influence in the leader he becomes.
Sometimes you just gotta like bow your head down a little bit. You know?
and she had that in her in there. I love that they showed that flashback from a very young age because, you know, she was so strong and so brave when Wapol slapped her, and later on she just goes alone somewhere to cry, and the only one that sees her that way is Igaram.
There are all I'm gonna say, like people who are familiar with the source material, like the manga and the anime, would know. There are multiple moments throughout the story where Luffy is sort of humbled in a way, in a pretty big way, and forced to learn humility.
Yeah.
Through things that happen, and this is really
and reevaluate his approach to things and people.
This is really
helps a lot. With
the first major moment that I think
they did that so well.
Sort of grounds him and brings him back down to earth a little bit, and that was done really well.
Yeah.
The moment climbing the mountain, that is an iconic scene.
God, man.
And it just
the bloody hands, that was so important because it literally had an impact on me, at least when we watched that in the anime, that he had gone through so much. He was suffering from hypothermia. It's meant to
encapsulate like his devotion to the people around him, to his crew, that he is climbing up that mountain with his fingers all like
full of blood,
cut up and like sliced and frozen, like.
And his lips were blue, and
his skin is like red. You can see like pink. He's literally carrying Sanji with his teeth up the mountain, like a Nami on his back. Like that moment when I watched it in the anime, it was so like visceral.
They did it in an intelligent manner here too, because Sanji just fell and he grabbed him with his teeth and threw him up. Didn't he carry him for a while by the teeth?
No, eventually Sanji does fall. In the anime also, and Luffy has to stretch his head down to pick him up by the teeth and climb up. That does happen.
I guess they just because I think he initially does climb all the way with Sanji in his teeth or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but for all purposes in the live action, they just did that wonderfully.
It's such a visceral, like important moment. Like they did it really well.
Yeah,
and when he gets to the top. How he says, like, help my friends. Like, he says, help them first before help me.
Yeah. He never says, help me.
He never says, help me. He just says, help my friends. That is so important. And I really hope that they would keep that line, that scene exactly the way it was.
It's his approach
and I'm glad they did.
how he feels about his friends and his family in general.
Yeah.
That's how he is. He's always thinking about others first before himself, and he will, you know, go to the point of almost dying to save his friends.
Love what they did with Usopp too. The sort of like, because that's what his character is all about. Again, like this whole season is really leaning into like what makes Usopp's character special, and I appreciate that a lot.
That conversation with Vivi
Sort
was
of
really
just
good.
do whatever you can. You know, start out small, even if you can't like do these like crazy things to
That
help
other people do.
that other people can do. Just, you know,
start with a screwdriver.
yeah, start out small.
He
Do what
feels
you
that
can.
way all the time, like she does. Like, what do I do? What can I do? I don't know what to do to
Just
change
do
anything, but
something.
just do what you can. Do something.
Even small things, like just doing what you...
That's kind of the message that he gave Zoro, too, because...
Doing what you can to the best of your ability, like what you're
is all
good
you
at.
can do. Yeah.
Sometimes that's really all you can do.
That
you
was
know?
the message to Zoro, too. Like, instead of standing here complaining about how you should have gone instead of Sanji, find something to do that's really helpful.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm over here trying to... We think... Maybe this is a bit of a spoiler. We're getting into spoiler section anyway, guys. So if you don't want to hear this...
We might as well now. Yeah.
It looks to me and Adara, and we were talking about this, since Nami's original bow staff is broken, it seems like he's building her weather
The
staff.
climate
Yeah.
act.
Yeah.
The replacement for the bow staff.
It looks like he might be already working
The
on
bow
that.
staff, as cool as it is just a stick.
Yeah.
The climate act, like, is Nami's real, like, first time she has a weapon that allows her to, like, stand on somewhat equal footing
And
with the
Usopp's
rest
always
of the crew.
been really aware of,
Yeah.
of her ability to sense weather around her.
Yeah.
So it seems
Throwing-
fitting that he would start working on that now.
Throwing lightning
'Cause
and
she's
bubbles
supposed to
around.
have it in Alabasta already, right?
Throwing lightning and
So-
bubbles and, like,
Yeah.
hot and cold air around,
That'd be
like,
so
messing with
cool.
that stuff to fight. That's
So
gonna
he
be
was
so cool.
already like busy working on something, doing something, you know. So he's like, Zoro, go find something to do. Do what you do best. So he's like, all right, I'll go help stand guard with Dalton, which is fitting, and it also allowed us to have a bit of a backstory and a bit of like some insight on Dalton's character, who happens to be extremely important since we're in spoiler territory. You know, we know that he becomes
Future
the king,
of Drum Kingdom.
right? You know, and it's him Zoro telling him, you kind of don't have a choice sometimes, because the people choose him, because he's such an honorable, noble man that the people are like, you need to be our king. You've been the leader the entire time, protecting us and shielding us from danger, so we want you to be our king. And I thought that conversation was golden. It was such like a hint into wonderful things to come for that character.
Yeah. Vivi's, like, they're doing wonders with Vivi's character too, because her sort of
doing. She's
her
like,
sort of feeling of having to like carry the world on her shoulders, and like everything has to be her responsibility alone.
That's her.
That's important.
That's
you know?
what she does.
Yeah. That's an important aspect of her character that they need to like.
Her incredibly large heart and her
Yeah.
kindness, and as desperate as she is to get back home to prevent the civil war in Alabasta, that moment when she said, "No, we're gonna stop at the next island to get Nami a doctor," I'm like,
Yeah.
thank God they did that. And her delivery of those lines was so good. Charitra Chandran, I love you. She's so amazing. Yeah, she's a fantastic actress. The way she delivered all those lines was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because I really buy that she is a strong, caring, noble leader, future leader of a country. You know, I believe she is Princess Vivi. I don't know, that's how I feel, at least. And you know, she becomes such a beloved character in the anime, at least for us. You know, the honorary crew member, right? That it was really important that her line deliveries were done well, and I think she's doing it at an exemplary job. Also,
Like-
I love Taz's moments with Nami. His devotion, I was gonna say something about that. His devotion to protect her, not just, you know, because we know he's like that with women. He's
That's what I
always
was
worried about women, and
gonna
he's a
talk
gentleman
about,
and everything. But his devotion to protecting the females of the crew because of his backstory and the fact that he's already had someone important in his life that's been sick in bed, his mother. Sorry guys, that's kind of like a weak point for me.
Sanji loved his mother so much.
So much, yes. And when she was sick, he was by her side a lot. So the fact that he was the one by Nami's side while she was sick, and he's devoted to making sure she's okay. The people who are watching the live action don't know this, but he must be having so many flashbacks.
Yeah.
And it must hurt so much because not only does he love Nami, but it's bringing back memories of his own family who was fucked up, as you guys know. If you've gone that far to Cake Island, I don't know, maybe some of you who watched the anime haven't gotten that far yet. But I'm not gonna go into detail of his backstory, but if you know, you know. It's a tough backstory, and I just love how you said how they're setting things up early for those
setting
moments.
all that up.
That they're so important. Like I said, the people who haven't seen the anime or haven't read the manga don't know that. But if you know what we're talking about, you know that they're setting this up early, and it's just perfect. It's just fucking perfect the way they did it. The slow character build-up, and it's following through with how Oda writes. Because Oda does that. He will introduce you to a character, and then 300 episodes later, you're like, holy shit, this is what he meant. We saw this 300-400 episodes earlier. That's what it was.
And now that
it means
that
something.
character is like super important to what's going on right now.
Yeah. So
because of like their involvement back then.
The writers, you know, the respect for Oda's craft is so beautiful. I know he's like fully immersed in the creative process here.
I mean,
but the writers, you know, you can sense that they really love this.
They
love this
know
as
their
much
stuff.
as we do, because
They
they
know
are
a
like,
lot about
we
One
need
Piece.
to set up important things for the future, just like Oda did.
Yeah.
Give people, the audience, the same emotional
this is
journey
why
that
it's
he
important
does.
for things to be created by people who are fans or passionate
Yeah,
about the property.
yeah.
It pays off. It does.
It really does. It's so important. There have been other iterations of animes and live actions where we've been so disappointed. You guys know. You've got the source material right there. Sure, it's okay to have, you know, your own input on things and your own style, but, you know, if anything, this is like a manual, a handbook to how it needs to be done. This show is the handbook.
That sort of brings me into something else I was saying. Like, the reason I said it's hard to really talk about this episode in detail without spoilers. Like, because of stuff like the Reverie that becomes important later on. Like, Vivi participates in it later on.
Talking about the Fishman Queen.
About Fishman Island, yeah. The Queen.
Woo! And I thought they were going to mention Jinbei, the Fishman Warlord. I was like, oh, I got goosebumps when they mentioned him. Yeah.
And they said his name in season 1. They said that Arlong said Jinbei.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. The way they set things up slowly is just... It's perfect.
Vivi participates in the Reverie later on when she's older.
The little girl...
next one.
The little girl that plays young Vivi. Oh my god, I don't know her name. But I'm gonna look her up later on. She's so sweet. She's so good. She literally feels like a younger Charita. Like, her eyes are so full of wonder and compassion.
Really...
She's a child, but she's also a strong little leader, too. You can see it already. And I love those moments with, like, younger Igaram.
It's really important that they introduced the Reverie stuff like that, because it'll make it a bigger deal when she participates in the next one.
Yeah.
Later on. Because she does when she's older. You know, when she's the leader of Alabasta, basically.
Also, forgive me.
Well, the princess, not really the leader, because Cobra was still kicking, at least early in the Reverie.
Yeah.
Until enter Imu.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention this gentleman, Sandhu Ramamurthy. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing your name, but that short moment we had with you as Cobra, sir. Oh my god. You know, I remember somebody saying way back when, he doesn't look like Cobra. I'm like, okay, whatever. There was a lot of people that said, you know, Charita doesn't look like Vivi too. I'm not going to enter in that discussion because it's not worth entertaining that about the skin color and shit. Whatever. It's Alabasta. Go F yourself if you think that was cast wrong. But anyway, you have a right to your opinion. But his small moment, I just want to say real quick, he was so inspiring. It was very short, but the way he stood up to face Wapol and talk about what it means to be a leader and what it means to care for your people, that shit gave me goosebumps because I'm like, that's Cobra.
Yeah.
That is literally him. And I cannot wait to see him more in the show as Cobra because I thought that was... he looks incredible too.
Yeah. One thing that I found really cool too is sort of them showing how Wapol got his devil fruit powers.
Yeah.
That
we don't see that in the anime.
Robin gave him like munch fruit, jaw fruit, whatever it is. I forget what it is.
I think so.
Something like that. I like that they're like diving into his character a little more and really showing that he's like this egotistical, like self-centered king. Because
and that she knew that she could get him, buy him basically with the devil fruit and like
in
shut
the
him
anime
up.
and manga, he's like
He's an opportunist.
He's like a joke.
Yeah.
He's almost like a gag character. He's like a comically, cartoonishly evil king.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like that here too. That's clearly how they're setting him up.
Yeah,
but he's got a little bit
feeding into his ego and all of
Yeah.
that. That's great.
A little bit more of like a deep-seated, just like, you know,
By the way,
malice towards the world. That he
Mira
doesn't really have.
Abova, ma'am, that leather suit, excuse me.
Looking good in that. She is.
Are you okay? Because I know my son over here was like, woo!
She looks good in anything. She looked really good in the purple.
Yeah. But I don't know.
The purple
When she
on that
was
ship.
sitting there with that suit, I was like, goodness, woman. Like, hello. Like, she's another one with aura on the show, along with, like, Mr. Smoker. Smoker son.
But
Yeah,
the
that was
last
great.
thing that I really want to talk about is
Before we end the video.
Other than Chopper being adorable, I think they
Hello.
did Chopper really well.
Hello.
Blackbeard.
Yeah.
I'm really interested that they're setting him up and mentioning him already this early and making him
Because
important.
it means we might see him soon.
Because he's a big deal later on. Later on, he's one of the most important characters in the whole story. He's basically one of the main villains.
You know, if
You
we're
could-
going to see Ace in Alabasta, because we know we're going to see Ace in Alabasta. We have
Yeah.
to. And we already know Xolo Maridueña's coming in as Ace. Cannot wait for that. He must be preparing. Like, I know he's probably in the middle of shooting right now. He's got to have that moment with Blackbeard. And I have a feeling we might see that in Season 3.
No, not yet. That doesn't happen.
We don't think so? But they've been changing the timeline.
Blackbeard defeating him, that's when he takes him to Impel Down.
No, but he might have a run-in with him earlier. I don't know. There might be
Maybe because, like, Ace was searching for him. He was, like, hunting him
Luffy's
down.
supposed to see Blackbeard before
Yeah.
that. So
Ace was hunting Blackbeard down because he betrayed Whitebeard's crew. So Ace.
I mean, if we see a big hefty guy with like black curly hair and going, then you know, meeting Luffy and talking about dreams. Right?
Ace was on a mission to hunt Blackbeard down because he betrayed Whitebeard.
Yeah.
Against the
So
will.
we might see him do that.
Against the will of the other Whitebeard pirates,
Yeah.
because they never told him to do that.
So you don't think we might get like a? Because that's not shown in the anime. We
Ace
talked about it.
Ace ran off by himself to go search for Blackbeard, but he doesn't actually run into him until the Straw Hats are already at Water 7.
Yeah.
That's when the fight
Right.
happens, where he loses and gets taken to Impel
You're
Down.
so much better at like tracking timelines than I am. I just forget shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
but the way they're setting up things here and changing time, and also they've already shown a few things that were not shown in the anime.
Yeah.
So it's very possible we might get to see some of that hunt down. And
Maybe
they
he'll have
introduce-
an earlier run-in with him before, like, the big fight. Maybe
Hmm.
it'll be multiple encounters that they
But they're definitely setting him up, so it's really interesting.
But
they're
them
setting him up to be somebody
Blackbeard
important.
this early is good because I'd argue he's one of the main villains of the story right now. Later on, like, he is one of the primary threats.
He is the reason Ace ends up in Marine.
He's one of the primary threats. Like, him and Emu, I think, are really both being set up to be, like, the main antagonists of the whole story.
It feels like it.
Of the whole narrative. So introducing him and building him up early is really good.
Yeah.
Blackbeard. That's so good.
That's why when you said that, I was like, wait, she did say that. It's just really interesting that they put that scene that she introduced that devil fruit.
At this point, Blackbeard was still a small and pretty much, like, not that well-known pirate, at least his crew.
He was still trying to,
like the Straw
collect
Hats.
people, add people to his crew.
He was almost on a similar level to the Straw Hats at this point. Like, he wasn't that notorious yet. Like, some people probably considered him notorious because he was a member of Whitebeard's crew, and Whitebeard's crew was very much famous as one of the Emperor crews.
Yeah.
So some people probably knew who Teach was.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, his own crew, like, as a pirate captain of his own, he was very low-key and, like, low-profile at this part of the story.
That's so funny, too. And I'm thinking his name is, like, Marshall D. Teach. You know what the actor's name for Brooke is in the live action?
I think you said.
Yeah. It's so funny. He sounds like a One Piece character. His name is Marshall T. Botchaman.
Yeah.
Somebody said the Will of T.
That sounds like a One Piece name.
Yeah.
Marshall T. Botchaman.
I hope we get to see more of him, honestly, because that was such a great. Anyway, guys, let's leave the episode here. Amazing episode. I'm glad I didn't really cry my eyes out here. My eyeballs were just a little bit sweaty, so that means tomorrow I'm probably gonna.
Yeah, tomorrow they're gonna get into the stuff.
It's gonna be rough. Okay.
The heavy stuff.
Yeah, but anyway, awesome episode. Would love to know you guys' thoughts. Comment down below. What were your favorite moments? What were you excited to see? Who were you excited to see in this live action iteration? Yeah, if you did enjoy this reaction, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you get notified when we upload our next reactions to the last 2 episodes of season 2 of One Piece live action. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.